The same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, just destroying the defense's confidence with his ridiculous bounce and his skill. Miles Turner, special.
Now here's Wright. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. And we're about a minute into the first. Right outside. Adebayo with it. Martin outside. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Turner, a screen on right. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Turner's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Wright. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet 9 to create a high percentage shot.
Turner, a screen on Martin. Back to Halliburton. To the wing on the left. And here's Turner from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen on the attack. Hero from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Halliburton outside, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Wright. Adebayo up top. Pass to Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Mathurin. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Halliburton against Wright. And there's a 3-second violation.
Indiana ball.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton looking for an opening. Siakam the screen. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Adebayo sets a screen. It's Hero on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Indiana's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. It's stolen away. Martin with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Mathurin finds Turner. Outside Mathurin. And a two-handed jam.
Nobody's stopping that. Mathurin attacking with purpose.
Pass to Adebayo.
Indiana foul. Tyrese Halliburton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Turner. From downtown, down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw's good.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production. Plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Halliburton left side. 1 second left. Adebayo with the rejection. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Fast break Miami. Jumps up. Look at Butler finish the break.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. And here's Turner from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Martin. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Just 3 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And the team got excited about that when Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
Turner against Adebayo. There's the 3. And it's Miles Turner with a 3. Turner's got 14.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Right with the ball. Turner covering. Basket counts. And the Heat lead by 6.
Boy, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Butler. It's Siakam with the drive. And Siakam with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Going inside. Here's Butler. Nifty move. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Mathurin, a screen on right. Kicks it out to Siakam. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Right against Halliburton. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Here's Nembhard, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Right against Halliburton. Right on the right side.
Indiana foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Indiana's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Halliburton, a screen on Hero. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Wright. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wright's got 13 now.
Hey, we know DeLon Wright has a terrific all-around game, but tonight it's been all about his scoring.
Turner, a screen on Butler. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Adebayo finds Martin. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Right, pass to Adebayo.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
To the middle. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. On the take. Yep, that one goes. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front of them? All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
Team foul. Now at the line.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the free throw, no good. Indiana has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. McDermott finds Toppin. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Heat. Rozier, pass to Jovic, and the shot goes. And the Heat lead by 12.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. PA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. With a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Rozier working hard to make an impact on the offensive end. Extremely productive from just about anywhere on the floor.
McConnell from outside. Love grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Three-pointer Rozier. Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. There's a screen by Toppin. McDermott from outside. Indiana again missing. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Toppin. Outside for Love. 18 feet out. Robinson passes to Rozier. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Love missing. Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Toppin, a screen on Robinson. Back to Toppin. Pass to Nesmith. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, swiped away. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's the pick. Miami, no good that time either. Indiana's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to McConnell. To win the drought. Rebound by the Heat. Love into the lane. Now Robinson for 3. Counted from distance. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside Robinson. Outside Love. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
McConnell from outside. The shot no good. Miami has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Rozier. Now Robinson. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. There's Nesmith with a 3. Drains the triple. Nesmith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down. Robinson finds Rozier.
And drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Rozier's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, pushing hard, Rozier able to catch the defense off guard that time. His speed, the difference.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Now here's Smith. Pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. McDermott outside. Toppin with it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Jaquez no good. McConnell left side. Smith with a screen on Rozier. McConnell from outside. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 17 at the end of the period. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Adebayo passes to Martin. And that one is hammered home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Wright. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Hero, the pass to Butler. The 3 is up. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 20.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Turner. Wright against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Martin. A good look from Mathurin. That shot off.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Over to the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
It's Hero on the take. Adebayo from long range. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it's Mathurin missing. And here's Miami. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Martin. 3-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Mathurin with the ball. Hero picks him up. Here's Nembhard. Nails it from 3.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. The shot no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
3-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Not considered a three-point shooter, but Mathurin will knock it down if you leave him open.
And here's Wright. Into the lane. Jams it in off the great move.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's Adebayo, high post. And finished off by Adebayo.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Wright drives it. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Halliburton. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Turner for 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And he drops it first.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both. The Pacers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. McConnell outside. Turner for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
To the inside. Hero finds Butler. Now Wright. He's marked by McConnell. Fires the 3. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Butler. And the Heat lead by 17. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. From deep. Mathurin with a rebound. Siakam outside. No good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were so hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. Julius Randle is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Brunson with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
And Wright kicks to Adebayo. Such a wide open look. Adebayo's got 5 minutes.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Brunson goes in. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Hart, that's good.
You don't see much from Josh Hart beyond the arc, but he was locked in there.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Achiuwa. Randle surveying the D. Achiuwa with it. Adebayo on him. Randle with a screen for DiVincenzo. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Passes it to Adebayo. The kick out to Wright. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
The pass to Achiuwa. Driving to the basket. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Achiuwa. Shot clock at 6 and stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright leading the break. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Hart.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brunson. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:53 left to play in the first. No one near Randle as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And here is Hart. Following the three-pointer by Bam Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Knicks, Precious Achiuwa.
He doesn't get the second one. Hart, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Hero. Still yet to score. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Kicks it out to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. A wide open look here for Wright. Outside Butler. Fires the three. Randall grabs the board.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Picked by Randall. Here's Brunson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Right against Brunson. Stolen by Brunson. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. Tyler Hero out there with Wright, and it's Martin in at the 3 slot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's DiVincenzo. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Shot clock at 2.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Now here's Wright. No scoring in this one. Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. Up top, Wright to the left side wing. Adebayo passes to Hero. Double team on Adebayo. Releases. Pass to Butler. Wright outside. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Adebayo with the bucket.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Goes up, and Wright throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And it's Miami with another. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Achua, the dunk by Achua.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
Butler, a screen on Brunson. Shoots the 3. It's Butler that time on the assist by Wright. Butler's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Hero passes to Butler and stolen by DiVincenzo. And Brunson, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The Heat with the lead. Wright looking around. Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Randle a screen on Hero. Inside. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
It's time to get on your feet. The Loud Sector gets free t-shirts. Who wants some?
Here's Hart. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Hero against DiVincenzo. Hero passes to Adebayo. From deep. Outside, Hero. Fires from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
White against Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Randle with a screen for DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And Butler, here we go. 4 seconds left. He lays it in. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Bogdanovich out there with Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. Now here is Robinson. Clock at 6. Burks pulls it in. Knicks trail by 4. Rozier with the steal. To the middle. Outside for Robinson. Rozier looking around. Love outside.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Rozier. D right on him. Love outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jovic passes to Love. To the left wing. Tries yet again. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Miami needs to get a shot off.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovich. He was in great position.
And yes, it's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now, here's Burks. Robinson, a screen on Robinson. To the inside. And then Robinson slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Burks on the wing, guarded by Robinson. Burks can't get it to go.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
And he gets the bucket.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Robinson, a screen on Robinson. Burks for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Knicks trail by 8. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Burks. And he lays it straight in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now, here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Robinson passes to Hawkes. It's a pick by Love. Passes to Jovic. Robinson for three. Robinson pulls it in.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, DA. It shows. Thank you so much. So it's the Knicks now. After Terry Rozier hitting the three. The Knicks shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for New York, Miles McBride. 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there. Down low. Out left to the wing. Here's Jovic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McBride. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The pass to Hawkes. Here's Jovic. He dishes it to Love. Here's Hawkes. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants. Finds a wide open teammate.
And looking at that replay again, just a big time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. Wright is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the small forward spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Brunson, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Right against Brunson. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Brunson against Wright. Over in the corner, Hero buries it from three-point range. Hero's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Martin finds Adebayo. Back to Martin. Adebayo with the ball. Outside for Martin. From outside the arc. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And it's a 12-point Miami lead. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's the screen for 3. Offensive rebound. It's Hart on the wing. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Doesn't let the contact phase him. The whistle isn't guaranteed, and Josh Hart knows it.
Adebayo with a screen for Wright. And there's the drive. And Wright throws it down hard.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
The Heat leading by 10. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. No good on the 3. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's Hart on the wing. No good from outside.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense. Wonderful play with that long wingspan and huge hands. Adebayo catches and finishes with ease. Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Randall. Hero against DiVincenzo. It's Hero with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Brunson against Wright. Achua in the corner. That falls. Nice beat that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Brunson against Wright. Outside for Martin. Butler on the way. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 10. Brunson with it. Butler covering and stolen by Butler.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Miami.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Well, you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And so here is New York. It's a 13-point game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. DiVincenzo against Hero. This one for 3, and they will call over the back on the play.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Adebayo with a screen on Randall. 3-pointer. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks, we've got Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Achua in at the center position. Brunson against Halliburton. Randle, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here they come. Halliburton for three. Another miss by Halliburton. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
The Pacers again can't hit. And here's New York now. Here's Achua. Mathurin with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
There's a screen by Turner. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Precious Achua picks one up. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Brunson. Misses the three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Pass to Mathurin. It's stolen by Hart. Oh, it's stolen. Siakam with it. Randle's in his pocket. Back to Siakam. Randle with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here he goes. Out left to the wing. And here's Turner from the arc. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
It's stolen by Hart. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Puts up a three. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with a screen on Hart. Here's Nembhard. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Five on the clock. Down low. Goes back up. Nice shot by Turner.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Randle on the screen. Pass to Achua. Hart against Mathurin. Randle, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Randle outside. Hart with a screen on Siakam. Randle, the pass to Achua. Oh, he tries a three. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nembhard. DiVincenzo covering. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. Now here's Siakam. That three's off the mark.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
They get the rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Nembhard, good.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Siakam, no good. And here's Achua. And the layup is good off the glass. Achua's gotten his second bucket.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Fourth team
First
foul.
one falls for him.
At the line, for Indiana, Andrew Nembhard.
And he makes both free throws. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
3-pointer. The shot by Nembhard, no good. New York trailing, and one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. Here's Turner, takes it inside, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And I like whenever Turner attacks the rim, using his agility there to take the advantage.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson driving. Elbow shot. No good off the back of the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Turner, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. One of the more skilled offensive players that's on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
3-pointer Mathurin, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Siakam finds Turner. Back to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Turner, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Nembhard. They get it back. Outside for Halliburton. Off target with the 3. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Hart from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart's got his first 3 points of the game. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. It's stolen by Hart. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Brunson outside. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Pass to Turner. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. The 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Turner, a screen on Hart. Shoots. Outside for Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Halliburton on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Now, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Mathurin, a screen on Brunson. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. From outside, off the mark. Randall, right side. Here's Achua. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Pacers up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So on the floor for New York, we've got Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
McConnell from outside. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Knicks with the lead. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovic has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot. He'll give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Burks goes in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Robinson. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Robinson. Here's McBride. Jacks up with 3. The shot misses.
Knicks foul. Mitchell Robinson. First personal foul.
The free throw is off from Toppin.
At the line for the Pacers, Obi Toppin. 1 shot.
And the Pacers shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. McConnell from outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
No way he's going to pass that shot off. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Outside Burks. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
McConnell outside. The three is up. Here's Nesmith, top and right side. Clock at 6. Another shot. McDermott outside. Toppin, a screen on Anunoby. McDermott finds Toppin. Launches it. McDermott can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Bogdanovich, and that one's good. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
If you get the ball to Bogdanovich where he has room to operate, he can usually come through with a bucket.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Here's McBride. Soft touch off the glass. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
McConnell from outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Burks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. McConnell, good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Oh, swiped away. 3 on 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches a 3 on target from range. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
Here's Nesmith, defended by Burks. Toppin outside from the arc. Takes the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Here's New York. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Burks. And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Burks, guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And there's some thunder from Bogdanovich.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end, building this lead up in...
Come on, everyone!
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Pacers shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. DiVincenzo driving, and that one is hammered home.
And some shiftiness from Dante that time with the ball.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 14.
First personal foul.
Now Now here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Turner for three. Knocks down the triple.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Out to DiVincenzo. Nice move. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
The officials were right on top of that one.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he can do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he gets some rebounds, he gets some assists. He's a weapon.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Mathurin with a drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brunson against Halliburton. Here's DiVincenzo. Stolen by Siakam. Halliburton surveys the floor. Got a piece of it.
Good awareness from Hart. He interferes at the right moment.
DiVincenzo with it. To the middle. Here's Achua. And Turner with the block. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here's Achua. Back to DiVincenzo.
Pacers foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Randall, pass to Achua. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
Achua taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Turner, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Turner.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Inside. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mathurin. This one for 3. They get it again. 1:37 left in the game. Siakam for 3. Buries it from 3. Siakam's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brunson against Halliburton. And that one's good for Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Brunson passes to Randall. Now Achua. Outside Brunson. Down low. And it's Achua. That time on the assist from Hart.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Josh Hart.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
DiVincenzo on the wing. To the inside. Here's Randall. And it's New York with another.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's the Knicks now. At one point, they led by 16. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Allie, thank you as always.
does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. White is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo passes to Wright. Adebayo with a screen for Wright, driving inside.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Here's Nemo. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
You know, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Wright. And here is Hero. 4 on the clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. That one goes in. Adebayo's got 5 now.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Out to Turner. Passes to Nemo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, Hero. Martin finds Wright. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. Wright, and the dunk by Wright.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Halliburton passes to Mathurin, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, you see the quick, twitchy athleticism of Benedict Mathurin. Woo-hoo-hoo.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Halliburton. Following the score by Miami, and Halliburton slams it in.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Pass to Adebayo. Into the lane. Outside for Martin. Wright with it. Over in the corner, Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. And the 3 ball is good.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Halliburton passes to Nemo. And that one, good. Nemard's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Wright kicks to Adebayo. Back to Wright. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Halliburton a screen on Hero. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA
NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Outside Butler. Back to right. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Unloads. There's the three. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And it's off from three-point range. That's a 2 from Butler. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He comes away. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. Tyler Hero out there with Wright, and it's Martin in at the small forward. 2 on the clock. Siakam finds Turner.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now here's Wright. He has 6. Finished off by Wright.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Assistant
Here's Siakam. Still scoreless. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Martin. Mathurin against Wright. Back to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. It's stolen. Here's the break. Siakam, a good look. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Wright finds Adebayo. Halliburton against Wright. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Wright. Feeds to Butler. Shoots. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Hero. They set the pick. Outside Mathurin. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Back to Siakam. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Halliburton outside. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kicks it out to Hero. With the drive. Passes it to Wright. There's the triple. The Pacers pull it in. Tipped away. Pass to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. Indiana moving the ball over to the paint. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Outside Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Pass to Nemo. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Driving the lane. Here's Butler. Back to Hero.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Neesmith. Smith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Doug McDermott. And it's McConnell in at the 1. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. For the tie, traps in the tray. McConnell's got it all tied up now for Indiana. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
Toppin sends a screen for McConnell. Smith on the wing. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Robinson dishes to Love. 6 to shoot. Inside. It's deflected, and he gets it back. For 3. Jovic, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
First team foul.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. For the lead, and Indiana, another 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith. Anthony Doris, he's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
Miami trailing. Rozier with the ball. Look it off the crossover.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
Here's McConnell. And a miss there on the triple. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. Outside Robinson. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Rozier into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
McConnell against Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
McDermott passes to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, listen, Jalen Smith, that's a great move. Defenders can struggle to keep up with him.
And so he makes both from the line. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Here's Hackett. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pacers trail by 3. There's the pass to Nesmith. McConnell is screen on Robinson. McConnell kicks to McDermott. Now, here's Nesmith. Still without a basket. Passes it to McConnell. And once again off the mark by Indiana. To the inside. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Latre. No good on that one. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
In the corner, it's McDermott. 32 seconds left to play here in the third, and that one is good.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the contest. On the free throw, no good. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Here's Miami now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Love high post. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Love. Here's Jovic. Plays it up and banks it in. Jovic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Give this team everything you've got.
The Heat leading by 7. On the court for the Heat. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. White is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. And right, here we go. Good on the bucket. Wright's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Heat.
Well, DeLon Wright is such a solid athlete who plays under control, understands how to pick his spots offensively.
Halliburton outside. Turner looking around. Siakam outside. Good on the triple.
Well, you can see he is not shy for range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
And right, here we go. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, here's Mathurin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, Mathurin is a force inside. He can power you down or he can get around you in a hurry.
Halliburton against Wright. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Halliburton drives in. Out to Turner. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Butler. Pass to Wright. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. Adebayo finds Wright. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Indiana moving it around. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. And finished off by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Outside, Hero.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
The pass to Adebayo. And here is Butler, covered by Siakam. Hero passes to Butler. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Boy, zero hesitation from Butler. He takes the pass and fires immediately.
Passes it to Mathurin. Over in the corner, Turner. Outside Mathurin. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Martin kicks to Butler. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. And again, Miami with the triple.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
And Halliburton slams it in.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Halliburton sets the pick for Mathurin. From the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Miami now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Heat.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Outside Turner. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I'll tell you, the confidence of Miles Turner shooting from just about anywhere, including from deep beyond the arc.
And they get it back. In the corner, right with it. From downtown, No good that time. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg.
Pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. DeLon Wright is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot.
Confidence of Jimmy Butler, one of his great strengths.
Randall on the screen. Here's Brunson outside. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Wright against Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen on Hero. Achua with it. Martin picks him up. Hart from long range. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Wright. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achua picks one up. Grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 6 points.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge 3-pointer in style.
Hart with a screen on Butler. Randall, the pass to Hart. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Martin. Butler with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Pass to Wright. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Adebayo against Brunson. Here's Wright. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Here's Brunson. That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Wright. Kicks it to Hero. Butler up top. Pass to Wright. Here's Martin. 5 on the clock. Outside for Butler. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Hero against DiVincenzo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Randall. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Ooh, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Adebayo. Achua defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hero against Randall. On the attack, Hero. Butler's got space. And Miami again with the bucket.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Now here's Hart. Yet to see a basket. On the take. Outside Brunson. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Counted from distance. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Adebayo sets a screen. DiVincenzo with the steal. Brunson against Wright. Outside Brunson. Randall, a screen on Wright. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Butler.
New York foul.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Adebayo passes to Hero. Right outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Martin. Second chance shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Brunson surveys. And they pick up 2. Brunson's got his second basket.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Hart in at the 3. That's the group for New York starting the second. Now here's Wright. That one goes in. Wright's got 5 now.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the buddy.
Randall, a screen on Wright. Brunson passes to Randall. Now here's Brunson. Achua with a screen on Wright. Here's Brunson outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen. Outside Butler. Brunson against Wright. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Randall. Butler taking his time here. Back to Adebayo. DiVincenzo with the steal. Randall, right side. Yep, that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. PA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
When it comes to playing the role of facilitator, Bam is willing and able. He just wants to make the right play.
Randall, a screen on Wright. Brunson up top. Give him 8 points now. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Randall, a screen on Wright. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler with emphasis.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Randall on the screen. Brunson on the drive. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Randall, a screen on Hero. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Hero. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That one's good for 2.
Oh, Tyler Hero flashing those handles.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson against Wright. Brunson passes to Randall. Now it's Hart. DiVincenzo on the wing. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the first half. McBride can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Duncan Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the 4.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass. First, when you think back to Bojan Bogdanovic entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable. You know, a pretty consistent scorer throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovic, he was just born to get buckets.
Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Love, a screen on Burks. Just 5 on the clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
I love seeing Robinson slam it home, refusing to just settle for the layup.
Here's Burks. Spanked it in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Rozier, the pass to Love.
New York foul. Miles McBride. First personal foul. First team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Jovic. Outside for Rozier. The rebound by Bogdanovic. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up to New York. 3-point lead.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Rozier, right side. Pass to Jaquez. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's McBride. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
And Rozier, here we go.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Rozier. McBride passes to Burks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. And there's the drive, and he gets that one.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
36.
Rozier outside. Outside Love. Pass to Jaquez. Fires it from 18. The Knicks pull it in. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Bogdanovic on the wing. Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Robinson. Burks goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to lead the defense in his wake.
with the drive. Love passes to Jaquez. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 6. 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. Robinson with the block. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Burks, and he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Pass to Jaquez. Robinson with it. And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're key to... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Achua in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Achua into the lane, outside, DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen on Hero. 6 to shoot. Now a timeout called by New York. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Outside Butler. Achua against Martin. Back to Butler. Martin, left side, from outside the arc. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. It's Martin on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Brunson against right. Here's Randle. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the right play call. Randle's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Right against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Showing some muscle right there. Josh Hart is no stranger to having to fight through contact.
Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Martin. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Brunson against right. Outside Brunson. Randle a screen on right. Now Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta.
That three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
2 minutes.
Right against Brunson. A minute 50 left in the game. Randle a screen on right. Brunson on the drive. And right with the defensive effort.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hero on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. He gets it in there. Now just a 3-point New York lead.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Brunson passes to Achua. The shot comes out. Good D by Adebayo. Hero against DiVincenzo. Hero right side. Here's Adebayo. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Handle a screen on right. Brunson against right.
Oh, he nails it! I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Here's right. And it's in. And that one brings them within one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Randall, a screen on Hero. The three, DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Heat. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Brunson against right. To take the lead. Good!
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now a timeout called by New York. Guys, your thoughts?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Neesmith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Turner for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Randall passes to Brunson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Passes it to Siakam. Siakam, a screen on DiVincenzo. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Brunson puts up a deep 3. New York, no good that time either. Siakam for 3. He can't hit that time. New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Siakam against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Pocket 6. Down low. Here's Achua. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Here's Neesmith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. That's the DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. The pass to Achua. Here's Hart. And Brunson has it in the corner. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Set jump ball.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Halliburton. Takes a 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here. Passes it to Neesmith. Indiana moving it around. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Here's Neesmith. Indiana again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Knicks lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Siakam. They can use a bucket. The Knicks pull it in. Randall finds Achua. Hart wide open. He fired. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And Hart is assertive like this.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Knicks lead by 8. And don't go up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Randall out there with Hart. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And then there's Precious Achua. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Turner for 3. Connects from three-point range. Turner's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
From deep, Brunson bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Come at.
And we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Nemo. Turner with a screen on DiVincenzo. They get it back to the right side. No good on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Three-point goal.
Halliburton's got 6 points.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you've got to defend him closely at all times.
Brunson against Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, no, you agree with me. They are on their way.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Achua with it, now guarded by Siakam. Brunson with it. He's got 9. And again, New York with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. The 3. Offensive rebound. Achua kicks to Randall. And there's the pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. Hart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Turner looking around. Cranes the three-pointer. Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Brunson with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 15 points.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one, good. It's Hart on the wing. He has 5. Randall with a screen for Hart. One second left. Can't get the reverse flush.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. McDermott is out there with Toppin. And it's Smith, and it's C.J. McConnell, and it's Mathurin in at the 2 guard. Bogdanovich with a screen on McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McBride. That one a little long. Pacers trail by 9. So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all three levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Shoots the three. Kept alive by New York. Burks the pass to Anunoby. Anunoby is screen on McConnell. A three from Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Here's McBride. He's covered by McConnell. Puts up a three. Robinson left side. Fires the three. New York missing again. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. McDermott finds McConnell. In the corner, Smith with it. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. The Knicks leading by 9. Burks looking around. Drives to the hoop. Passes to Anunoby. A three from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin sets a screen for McDermott to the middle. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Knicks have got a paltry 0-6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Bogdanovich with a screen on Mathurin. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender can do that.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's McBride. He's covered by McConnell. Over to the wing. 20 feet out. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:31 left in the third. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his team with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Burks can't get it to go.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
McDermott passes to Smith. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's McBride. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. McBride's got his first points in this one.
Knicks lead 34-25.
McConnell scanning the floor. No good from outside. New York leading by 9. Here's McBride. And there's the try. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
And he's got the confidence to pull up from anywhere. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Siakam sets a screen for Turner. Siakam outside. Out to Turner. Lock at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Launches it.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there. to take away that shot.
And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Achua in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's Nemo. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Randle a screen on Halliburton. On deep, Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Out to Turner. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton passes to Turner. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hart, no good. Pacers trail by 15. Fires from way outside. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Randle. And here's Brunson. Randle with a screen for Brunson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Now, here's Neesmith. Defended by DiVincenzo. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Hart. Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 15. It's Hart on the wing. From outside the arc. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Randle finds Brunson. From past the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Down low. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with the screen. They need this. And it's Halliburton missing. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for New York. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. A three for DiVincenzo. The pass to Achua. Now Brunson. The rebound by Turner.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
New York leading by 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
The shot. And that one's on target from the wing.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Indiana again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Hart. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt...
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.